available if they want. For now, they'll go for the nature aura items. I don't know though. It's tough, right?
Trouble on the bottom side.
He is. A lot of damage, but Lance is going to be there to try and fight back, but they do get the first blood. Rap the one to pick it up. However, the Nature's Wrath to fly through, and DDZ will essentially get himself a free.
Either of these setups, like you can see that 0-3-2 are trying to get super aggressive, right? As they are on DDZ right now.
Yeah, they are. DDZ should be dead. Rolling Thunder, Ninja Boogie there with the follow-up. It does get the kill, and even Yamate. They barely miss out on the stun there onto the Tiny. Yamate will be able to walk out, but the fact that they did kill DDZ is pretty darn good news for 0-3-2.
Yeah, exactly. He TP'd right onto that rune with no vision, which was a little bit surprising, but they're going to be able to get Bok in return.
There are 3 heroes here from 0-3-2, but they're going to go on to Bok. Bok still tanking, but there's your Avalanche toss out. But now the Fire Blast and the Arrow going to fly into Lance with the Tombstone to be dropped. Lance still trying to run. Will go after the Tombstone and does get the gold, but will die. And now even Mosin also going to go down. And 0-3-2.
This experience, but now he's trapped. Like, he can't do anything. It forces more rotations through, and this could actually be disastrous for you if things don't go their way.
Well, they'll reveal that they TP down. Bok going to get stunned up, and the multi-shot going to be able to get 1 kill onto Bok. Natsumi, he'll go for a run, but now DDZ going to TP in, but he cops an arrow straight to the face from Rap, and we have even more coming in. Ninja Boogie also going to be there to try and help out, but he will just soul rip the Lifestealer, the Infest to heal himself up, but top lane, Nico, is being chased down by Candy. Nature's Wrath going to fly through, and Nico, he thought about going for the Rolling Thunder, but
really going to do against him. Not that much, right? He's tanky enough that he's going to be able to withstand the damage relatively well. And yeah, I'm just not really seeing it. Candyloon's here with 4 heroes around him.
He is. Nico, however, he did drop the Yamate mid lane, but Candy still surviving. He has max reactive armor right now, and they're not really doing any damage, but there goes your Fire Blast out from Bok, and that'll get the job done. And they are going to force down this team up before they get aggressive once they get on you, I think. And he's very close to it. I mean, he's almost got the Demon Edge up. It's really not going to take too long, but 0-3-2 now trying to fight. Ninja Boogie going to get stunned up, but Mosin's the one in danger, and Candy, he's coming in for this. He will kill off Ninja Boogie, but now he's going to be surrounded. Reactive armor coming in, but the chain's not going to help out. Now the split shot on Yamate gets in with an avalanche toss and kills off Rap. Meanwhile, Candy is still alive, and Bok is going to be the one to go down on the Ogre. They just can't get through the Timbersaw.
Yeah, just a little bit too keen there on the Vengeful Spirit, I thought. Maybe trying to go in a little bit too deep, but they're going to continue following this up, trying to kill Nico, but I really like the positioning as well from New's support.
Nature's Wrath up in 5. And here comes
coming
Candy.
through. He's pretty low on mana, though.
He is. I don't think he really minds that too much, though. He just wants to tank all this damage, and they are going to get started. Nico going to roll into the back lines. They're going to try onto Lance, and Lance is taking a lot of damage. They can't save him. He will die. Now back onto Candyloon, and he's dropping even lower. It looks like he will be forced to just run away as they do clean up Mosin. And this time around, 0-3-2 will be able to get that tier 1 mid. And Roshan is going down very, very fast. Now 0-3-2, they scanned it out. They know it's happening. They're trying to make it there in time, but it is going to be too late. It does go, and now Nico is out of position. Thanks to the swap out from Mosin, Nico is just going down, and they want to take the team fight. Natsumi, however, he's trying to go onto Mosin, but he's going to be able to run away. Back onto Candyloon, but they are not really touching this Timber, and their team is melting. Rap has no more leap charges. He's going to get avalanched, he'll get tossed, and he's going to die. And now even Natsumi, he's on the run, but it's not looking great. He'll try for the TP, but DDZ, the amount of damage he has with that...
Playing out of his mind, in my view.
Oh, they're going to run into Lance now. This could be a nice start to a team fight, but Lance is just doing too much damage. They've lost Ninja Boogie already, and Nico's just going to try and run, but a great swap out from Mosin. Going to cancel off that Rolling Thunder. Now Natsumi, he'll jump out, but he's left... Well, Nico's left Natsumi behind almost. He's got nowhere to go. They'll disarm up DDZ, but the Lifestealer surely just drops here. Multi-shot out, and yeah, he's gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if they called it on
BKB. And I kind of agree with him. Just doesn't need it at all.
Here we
Moonlight
go.
Shadow.
Aggressive. This would be a good pickoff if they can get on Lance.
Well, they have. Lance, he will force Snuff down to the low ground. Mosin will run the other way. Lance still just trying to avoid them. Mosin might need to swap him out right now, but the team fight has started with even Yamate, who's jumped in, and now DDZ. They do get the drow, but is it going to be enough? So they are still dropping very low on 0-3-2. Still, that Tombstone is standing the test of time right now. Nobody's focusing it down. Yamate, however, in the back lines, dealing with everybody else, but it is starting to look bad for New Esports as they are surrounded. They are dropping. At 0-3-2, they make a team fight work. Grab, much shadows, trying to run. Now he's around, but they don't have the detection for him. Mosin, no, he faces it down now. He gets the stun off. Natsumi's trying to fight this one, but I don't know about this. He'll infest to make a run for it. Now Nico's going to roll in from a mile away.
Nice
and arrow to fly out. DDZ's in trouble. They're trying to focus him down, but here comes Candy. And now the Hurricane Pike DDZ. He's going to survive. He's life-stealing with the Vladimir's offering, and it looks like he will make it for another day. Or maybe not. Ninja Boogie's coming in with more decay. He will get the Nature's Prophet, but this might still be bad. In fact, no. Ninja Boogie now a triple kill out. DDZ will buy back and will take down this Undying eventually. That's going to be a full team wipe out for the side of 0-3-2.
Pretty nice though, triple kill from Ninja Boogie. I think just showing up a tiny bit late to that fight, and if Natsumi was able to get the Soul Rip off onto himself, or even the Glitter, though, this might be really, really bad unless they can pick off Lance straight away.
They're right next to Lance. Lance going to turn back around now with a gust, but there's Nico with the blink in. The Rolling Thunder, but a nice swap out. Now the Tombstone, they'll focus it down, just try to get rid of it before the team fight really starts, but you have lost Mosin. Meanwhile, the Tombstone still surviving on one hit, so Lance now going to have to BKB and make a run for it. Meanwhile, Candy, he's been left behind. He'll try to deal with everyone else by himself. He's going to get a way out of this. He'll eat the cheese, but he's just going to melt. Oh boy.
Up, not finishing.
It is. No smoke up on 0-3-2, but Candy Loon going to be there in the mid lane with the invis. They do Fire Blast him up with the arrow follow-up, and he really doesn't have much chance of survival. He's trying, however. He'll be able to chain away from now. Now the team fight will start. Lance, however, is right in the middle on that Drow Ranger. He needs to get out of there. They'll get Candy, but they'll also drop Ninja Boogie. Now Bok under siege. DDZ trying to focus him down, and they will be able to get him, but Lance in trouble. Will get bursted by Natsumi. On to DDZ. The Prophet will lose his Aegis. And they will surround DDZ. How is he going to survive this one? He'll try to make a run. The arrow will whiff, but it won't matter. Now the Hurricane Pike onto the high ground. Still alive, trying to fight this one out. But Nico is going to get in behind, and they suddenly have killed him off. And that is going to be a dieback on DDZ. Talent now, so he can just TP non-stop. And mid lane, they've started a fight. Bok getting caught out. Nico trying to control up the side of New Esports, but he may be left behind here. He gets swapped back in. Nico still has the Rolling Thunder. Does swashbuckle out, but Yamate is on the chase, and so is DDZ. Nico really has no way out this time, and does go down. And that's two heroes without buyback on 0-3-2.
He can more easily enjoy it.
Alright, he's going to come in. Now, Abyssal Blade going to be out onto Yamate, but they have dropped Ninja Boogie. He'll buy back. Well, that's a very low life stealer. The infest not going to last very long. Candy still chasing, but eventually will chain out. New, they've got to be able to get this tier 3 tower. Arrow's going to fly through, but will whiff into the mid-racks. That mid-racks will melt very, very quickly, but now 0-3-2. They want to try and take this fight. Candy Loon in the middle of all this, just standing his ground. Bok gonna have to force stuff out. Now a great swap in onto Ninja Boogie, and they really want this Undying down, and they do get him once again. No buyback on Ninja Boogie.
They're just gonna stay on the high ground.
Rolling Thunder, Nico pops it, going straight into the back lines with the infest out, but a nice swap there from Mosin. Now DDZ standing his ground with that BKB, straight after Natsumi, but Natsumi getting some bashes off, it's not going to be enough. He'll buy back. Now the Tombstone also going down. They continue chasing after Lance, who's in trouble. He needs some help, but he's not going to have it there. They just kind of forget they have a Drow Ranger. Candy now going to be left behind. DDZ already TP'd out. And they're just going to leave the Timber to die, it seems.
See, DZ, I see what he's doing. He's
Right, like, I agree with you on that. Like, your Timbersaur's getting destroyed. He's tanking.
doing it now.
Alright, here we go. Rat Dota. Gotta love to see it. Immediate TP, and yeah, Natsumi just says, well, what can we do about that? Here's a tip.
Even tough.
So they're going to give this a crack, see if they can take it fast enough, but while they're doing that, DDZ gets the range racks, is going to go up towards the top side, and take the tier 3 tower, and it's only Ninja Boogie TPing in. That's not going to be enough to stop him. They need a bit more than that. They'll drop the Tombstone. Now Bok's going to come in, but DDZ, he's just going for Megas, and he's going to be able to get it by himself. No, the range is 30 HP away from dying. But he can come in time. DDZ, Yamate, they're trying to jump into the Roshan pit. The cheese just been left on the deck, and it looks like he had actually got denied off. But they got the Aegis. Yamate, Mai Tai, and Daz.
DDZ's here though.
He is. He wants to go for the fight, but he's been disarmed up, and he's going to TP out, but no, a Yule's cancellation is there by Nico. Now the swashbuckle, they've got the damage, and DDZ will die, but immediately buys back.
Go. Yep, they're pinging it.
TP's back up towards that top lane. He wants the range racks. He'll get it, but he can't die like this. The BKB's on cooldown. He can't TP out of there. Oh no. Oh goodness me. Well, we'll see what 032 can do. I mean, they can try for a tier 4 rush, but that's going to be pretty hard.
I think it's their only choice.
I agree. Bok going to be 4-staffed in. Does not get a fire blast. Gust going to be out. He'll ghost form. Tier 3 tower, it's taking a while to siege these towers, but Natsumi going to jump in now with Nico. They try to roll onto Lance, but a great gust out from Lance. He connects on everyone. Still the Abyssal now. Out onto the Drow. He's low, but he'll get into his fountain. Rap, however, does kill off Mosen, but he'll swap Nico back into the fountain. He'll use himself up. He's still in a spot of trouble here, but he does blink out. 032, they still have not gotten any racks, any real tower. They'll go back to the tier 3 now. Candy Loon getting low, but Yamate will chase down Ninja Boogie. Does get the kill on the Undying. That'll be one. Now Candy, however, does go down to the Timber. He'll buy back. The Fire Blast is out from Bok onto Mosen. But Nico, he does go down. And Bok, Avalanche tossed up, will also die. More chase to come. More buybacks to fly out. But it looks like this game, it's looking pretty tough now moving forward. Moonlight Shadow going to be popped. Natsumi going to make a jump now onto Mosen, and they do get the bench down. No buyback on her. Now they're rolling. They do get Yamate with the control out from Nico. There are 2 heroes down without buyback.
DDZ, where's the push? Like, you've got creeps in the base, and you're farming a stack in the jungle again. I'm going to tell you, with this 5 seconds, should probably reach his level 25 as well. Oh, engagement.
Nice Fire Blast off. They catch Mosen. Mosen's going to die. So now your safety net's gone. Candy Loon going to be surrounded now. Also going to drop, or maybe not. He'll try and survive a bit longer. But no, he is going to go down. Meanwhile, Lance and DDZ trying to fight back, but they are out of BKBs. DDZ, he will refresh. He'll get another BKB off into Natsumi. They do drop the Life Stealer. But can they survive the rest? They'll get Ninja Boogie as well, but he's going to buy back. Now the Ghost Scepter's flying out from the Ogre Magi. Lance, he'll lose the Aegis. DDZ, he'll TP back out into the Ancient now, trying to get a push going. He'll get the Glyph, and he'll TP back to the Fountain. He does actually save the Drow's life, as they are forced to defend. That tier 3 tower, or rather tier 4 tower, is barely hanging on now. He'll make it. He's going to make it.
They know though. They spotted it. He's holding on to the flicker, not the leveler.
Interesting. Maybe just
they know that they're smoked.
Suppose the dispel for that halberd on Candleloon is going to be quite nice with the flicker.
Smoke into smoke. Let's lead the way.
Swap out. Natsumi's been hexed. He's gone. There's the Divine Rapier on the deck now. He worked so hard for that. Can they at least pick it up? It's still just there. Nobody's got any slots left. Nico will grab it, but it may cost him his life for this. Avalanche out from Yamate with the hits out from Lance. No, they don't get him. Nico.
The throne though.
He's alright, but the throne is under siege. DDZ, he does get it done. He gets it done eventually.
The game.
Certainly. 0-3-2 in the game. I think it's quite decent with all the... So, sitting at 9 last hits, 0 denies. Looks like this lane might just be very even between these two.
Candyland might be in trouble though. He's getting chased down. Some body blocks coming out from Ninja.
Fade bolts out from Yamate, trying to slow it up, but no, they do get the first blood. Ninja Boogie the one to take it. And Natsumi does seem very, very happy about that.
Immediately using that Venomous Scale as soon as he hit up onto that level 2 mark. So with Yamate doing all of this creep port rotations as well, making sure that neither team was picking up these runes. Oh, I heard a Gale up top.
Yeah, they are going after Ninja Boogie, but Yamate, he's the one that's in danger. As Natsumi with the Metamorphosis does come in and get the easy kill. And Ninja Boogie is just going to continue chasing Candyloon, even through the refraction, or rather the retaliate. But bot lane, Mosen does go down, but does get Rap before he does go. That'll just mean these two cores will be stuck here by themselves. Does indicate they want to fight, and they are going to go now. Yamate going to get the lift off onto Bok with the call down to come down, and the Rocket Barrage will mean that Bok really can't survive this, and he does die to Lance, and now even Rap. They want to go for a bit more, but Nico, a good rotation in with the boat, and now the rollback in from Rap. Lance still trying to fight back with a nice Conks push back out from Mosen. He's going to buy enough time.
Oh man, Nico didn't get the Tidebringer off. He misclicked it.
Oh, Nico. That's a big mistake to make. 2 for that Radiant Triangle. Yamate might run into them. Looks like Nico's just being patient. Now they will reveal they are there, but Lance is going to be around to help out. There's your call down on Candyloon. He's coming in from the behind. The boat is going to kill off Yamate, but at what cost? They'll lose Ninja Boogie. Now DDZ going to come in, back after Nico. He wants that 8th Remnant. There'll be a Stampede out, slowing them down. And now Nico's been caught on that Kunkka, and he really doesn't have anywhere to run. He's going to try, but he does end up dying. It's a 2 for 1. Definitely not a great trade out for the new. Rap is waiting in the tree line, so they are going to try and go for this defense and the fight. The X-Boat is going to be there. Lance will cop it, and Rap will roll in. Bok also getting a Rupture off onto Candy, who is just going to TP out of there, but they got the main target. They got Lance, and they're probably going to kill off Mosen as well. So he has nowhere to run, and the Blood Right will be enough from Bok.
Just Natsumi things.
No, it's a fast Manta, and that's my concern here for New. Is they're not really shutting him down at all. He's just getting whatever he needs to get, and now with that Metamorphosis Manta up, it looks like he wants to try and force in that tier 1 mid tower. They're going to Rupture up Candy with the roll in, and now the kickback. The boats are fly out. He's just being thrown around in this mid lane, and eventually does die. But now the hook shot in from Mosen. But are they really going to fight this? Yeah. Natsumi, he just stands his ground with the meta and gets a very easy kill.
It was a little late coming in, you know. I could understand why the Centaur was still alive, but
Rap still going.
To have it.
Gets the Magnetized now into the double silence. Yule Scepter will be out from DDZ. He just needs to get himself out of there, or maybe try and fight back. Oh, nice. Natsumi, he's stuck around too long. Doesn't respect the damage of DDZ, but DDZ is still going to die. It's still a huge win out for the side of 0-3-2. They are going to get that tier 1, and they're going to back off.
Yeah, nice little turnaround. He got the Terrorblade.
You look to Natsumi, he doesn't need anything like that. He's just got illusions to spam now.
They're getting a kill onto Bok.
Okay, Bok gets the Rupture. DDZ doesn't have an Astral Step, but continues chasing for the Resonant Pulse. But mid lane, they'll start another team fight. Yamate looking to drop, and does with that call down. Lance still going forward onto Rap and the Flat Cannon. They should be able to get another, but he'll magnetize and refresh it up. Still Nico in the middle of nowhere, is probably going to die in the Kunkka, and does. Lance now gets a double kill.
Yeah, and essentially that's what should be happening, you know? Like, you know, obviously getting a situation with a 5v3, that doesn't really concern you all too much, because call down does the same regardless of the items that you've got.
Oh, X out, Lance. Boat's going to fly in onto that gyro, and he just melts. So much damage to come out, and now Natsumi will have his way with Mosen. Gets a double kill on the Terrorblade. And that just seems to be the thing. If they get the
items that they're going to have to deal with, and it's not like there's a set type of damage that they're all in on on new esports. So you don't need armor because most of it is going to be magic. So yeah, perfectly fine to go for something like...
Not going to lock Natsumi in, and that'll be enough for him to remain safe. Mid lane, Nico playing with fire, gets lifted up, but has got the X out. Ruptured, however, and now a hook shot in from Mosen with the Cogs push back, and Candloon even going to jump in and try and help out here, but Nico is down. Ninja is also going to go down. Bok is trying to fight back, but a great double torrent out now from our Rubik, and they're going to turn back around with the Stampede, trying to take the full team fight with the call down out from Lance, and they're going to get everyone. It's only Natsumi who escapes the new esports. They do see him up there. Mid lane, they caught out Ninja Boogie, and Ninja is going to force stuff, but he is dead, and now the call down, not going to be enough. Yamate still dropping, but now the hoop stomp in from Candy. It's a lot of damage flying out from you, but can they actually win out this team fight? There might be turn potential. Bok is going to come back in, cancel the TP of Lance, and we'll be able to get the gyrocopter, and now Rap going to roll back in onto the Centaur, kick him away. It will cost your life, but they do eventually get the kill, and the only man to survive is going to be DDZ. We'll just make a run for it on the Void Spirit, but that will be another lost team fight.
Just to keep one of the Astral Step charges available to him, because you can't stand and fight against this team.
With this BKB up on Natsumi, it's going to be real tough. He'll get the T2 tower. You can try to fight this one, but it's a really bad idea for New. They might give it a crack, however. Mosen, he's moving forward, but he's been slowed up by Natsumi with that Eye of Skadi. Now they X him up, so Mosen basically just killing himself there. However, a lift out now with the silences from DDZ. Natsumi didn't get the BKB in time, but he does get the Sunder off, and we'll be able to turn back around. He'll kill Candloon, and now Lance trying to run, but there is nowhere to go. Into the tier 3 tower.
Hopefully they're going to wait for the 25-minute mark. They might pop the glyph now, or damn, considering just letting it go. No, there we go.
But Natsumi at this stage just won't back off. He'll tank the tower.
No need to.
He's run out of meta. Backdoor protection's going to kick in. Bit tough for him.
Creep wave's coming though. They should be able to at least finish off the tier 3, you would hope.
He's going to leave it to the creep wave, surprisingly enough. These smokes that have come out are going to lead to nothing, as both teams are going to be on opposite sides of the map.
Well, I don't think they actually smoked. Yeah, there we go. The smoke actually just pops now on 032. So Rocha spawned, and oh, this is going to turn out horribly for New.
Yeah, they know about this Roshan happening. Natsumi gonna have his smoke broken. Candy does get a nice hoop stomp, and now they jump in with the silencers out. Natsumi still no BKB, does finally get it off. Looking for a Sunder, no. He'll go for the Satanic instead. He'll heal up. Lance will just get destroyed, and Candloon is also gone. They've got no damage.
They've got no damage, and if you're taking a team fight in the Roche pit, all you've got is call down, really. It's going to be super impactful. Meanwhile, you didn't even pop Poison Nova on Ninja Boogie, but you've got Blood Riot, you've got Poe, you've got a Terrorblade that's just able to stand around and create havoc. So, yeah.
Into that top lane, Natsumi feels unstoppable right now, and he should. DDZ gonna jump in, try to buy some time, but they've got Lance with the X out. He'll BKB and try to flat cannon this one out, but look at the damage flying out from Natsumi. Lance is gonna TP away and is gonna make it. Instead, they will just change their attention and go over to Candloon and get rid of the Centaur, who has no buyback.
No buyback. You know, Lance is desperate to rejoin these fights, buying a healing cell, wanting to go back in, but at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's not going to result in anything, though.
Yeah, Mosen's gone. There's no chance. DDZ, he's just going to have to run off. They'll buy back on Mosen, but it is looking extremely bad. 18k net worth lead now for 032. They'll get the top racks, and they are about to run out of meta, so it looks like they might decide to back off, but Natsumi pops the Satanic again, back onto Lance. Lance needs to make a run for it, but he doesn't have a BKB up right now. He's going to go down. He does have a buyback, but he's just going to hold down, but that's going to mean another racks to come. And even DDZ, he's still caught by the X. Natsumi going to run back in. They connect the torrent. DDZ silence. He's down. He can buy back, but they call the GG. There's just no chance of getting this win over. 0-3-2 this game number 2.
Yeah. Nice way to turn things around. And one thing I have to say for 032 is that they didn't stuff around, you know, they made sure they knew their time.
Next series of the night, it's going to be Fnatic versus MG Trust, which should be a pretty